All right, what is going on, guys? Brian back with another episode of Alan Wake. So this was a game I wasn't sure if I was going to continue playing on the channel. It did. You guys seem to, enjoy it last time. So we're going to play a little bit more and see, if you guys still want to see more of this. This game was really, really cool. Has some pretty cool mechanics with resource management between your bullets and your light batteries and stuff like that. The story, it seems like it's going to be really, really good, but man, does it feel like this is like I'm still so lost in what the hell is going on. I know I'm a writer, but I don't know what's real, what's fake. I don't know if all this stuff is just in our mind or what the hell's going on, but it seems like some type of story we wrote is coming true. There's freaking ghost things trying to kill us, and our wife is missing, but I don't know. I don't know. So, let's get right back into it, guys.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Okay, so
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
guess
As I
what?
was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances,
Somebody said to turn off VSync, and that weirdness will stop happening. Oh, my VSync is off. Maybe I turn it on.
mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
No, the island was there. We went to it. Fill out. What is going on? Oh, shit. Hey, you guys probably should get that boat cleaned up. You know what I mean? So that old lady that was in that trailer with the girl, I'm pretty sure she's like the reason for all of this. But yeah, she seems like she has like superpowers.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Oh,
But it
shit.
would take a tornado to lift something like that.
Yeah,
We're
you're
damn
not.
lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Hey,
Come on,
Phil,
mister.
I'm
I'll
glad
take
that you
you
were
to
able to
Rose's
catch
trailer.
live, man. Yeah, you guys are telling me that Control takes place in the same universe. So if we do end up playing through this whole game and beating it, we might have to check out that Control game.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Wasn't a fan of Control. I thought Control was like a sandbox game, like where you can like Goat Simulator, where you can kind of just go around and
Well,
mess.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
I didn't know there was an actual
Mind me
story to it.
asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Oh.
What?
She date raped us. I mean, you should know just by the way she's talking, dude. That's not...
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Phil, we already played SOD earlier in the afternoon. That's on. It's probably uploaded as a video at this
I
point.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
The edits are getting very...
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Shit.
Right. I deserve more.
Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do.
So handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
So the last time we played, was my character off to the right side like this? I don't know. I feel like it wasn't like that. It might have been. I don't remember though. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's so much better. I'm like, yeah, why am I off to the right? Devin, I'll never hate you, dude. That'll never happen, bro. Man, I don't hate anybody. The fact that you're here even watching, man, talking in chat, I already love you, dude. It's just how it is, man. Alright, so we just need to get our flashlight and our gun. Yo, I wonder if this dude's like... You're not a part of them, right?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Shit. Oh, Devin, I don't care if you're a member or not, dude. It doesn't matter. I don't look at like people who are members any different than, you know, people who are just subscribers or regular viewers. I appreciate all you guys the same, man. Shit, okay, we gotta go this way. Yo, we got no way to defend ourselves.
There! We have the suspect in sight! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
We're there now! No! No! Stop! Stop the way! Keep an eye out! God damn it, where'd he go? Stop the way! Keep an eye out!
Yo, I wonder why the cops are after me. I didn't do anything. She drugged me.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Oh shit. Generally when it gets all blurry like this, that means the nightmare shit is coming up. What the hell? Is there a gun? Rose drugged me.
Search the area! Stay sharp! This way! Over here!
Yo, what the hell is that?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
All right, no gun. Damn. Hyper with the sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves a our gun and flashlight.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Yo, the crows just took that helicopter down. All right, maybe up in this tower we can get some equipment.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
You know, the only thing though is like, I wonder if they can infect other people with whatever they had. Well, the guy, our guy, he seemed like he was good. He just was sleeping, so he doesn't seem to be infected by the darkness or anything. But Rose is definitely weird.
The broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station.
Wow, that's far.
Like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
We'll go up here. Maybe we'll be able to get a flashlight. Oh no. Yo, they took away.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Shit. Okay, we got a generator right here. And we're just what? Aim this at
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Damn it. I didn't even do anything, dude. I guess we gotta go fast. Got it. Be nice if they... Oh, okay, nice. We got a flashlight. We don't have a way to defend ourselves, though.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Okay, so how do the flashbangs work? Do they just completely eliminate the threat? Okay, yeah, just instantly gets rid of them.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
From a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
Shit. Let's head back to the light really quick. I think the light heals you, right? Or is it out? Okay, we're running out of flashbangs. Okay, we found one of them special caches. Trust no one in the dark. Didn't plan on it. Walk in the light. Lithium batteries. Flare gun. Okay. Then we got regular flares. So what the hell was that generator even for? Damn, bro. I don't see the point of wasting a flashbang, flare, or any of that for this one guy. I didn't want to do it, but they just wouldn't leave me alone. Okay, so the light heals us.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Or a gun. I'll take a gun. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna report me.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Have you not heard the news?
So glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yo, what the? Yo, what is up with that cop?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
The handgun would be nice right now because then we wouldn't have to... Like, the flare gun is like... It's like a high-end weapon, you know what I mean? So are these flashbangs. I feel bad having to use them. Oh, there we go. Nice. Perfect. So we got a gun. Why won't it dodge? Oh, wrong gun. See, like that really is annoying.
To be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay, so we got some more ammo. There we... Okay. Nice. Okay, we got some more ammo. It's pretty good, Caspi. It's tense, man. It has some pretty tense moments. don't know which way to go. Okay, this way. Okay, we're doing a lot better on ammo now.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
Yeah,
she had called me.
She didn't sound scared like she should be. You know, remember when she was in the dark before? She was really scared. I'm thinking there's an arrow up here, which means there's probably a little special loot location. I think it's really cool that you can find these. So much ammo. Alright, we're maxed out on batteries. Yo, batteries are so easy to manage in this game. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that gun. That works, though. I wanted to use my revolver because I could pick up more revolver ammo. Also, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, this is not a common game for me, and it's the best way to.
Railway bridge up ahead. And
for you guys to let me know if you want to keep seeing it.
Shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
All right, there's a ladder down here. It's a train. You don't know if the world... You don't know if the world's shaking because of...
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Holy shit.
Taking over everything in its path.
Oh! Yo, that shit. All right. That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. Now I know what to do, though.
Hoped I could find a car from there.
Yo, I was just battling darkness right there, guys.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
All right, so we got the heavy-duty flashlight. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe the initial beam without boost is stronger. We do got some of these tanks here, so we got to remember if we do get in a fight, we got to blow those things up. Okay. Okay, nice. I want to say it's very scary. It's very tense. It's definitely very, very tense right now. But the battery for the flashlight, like I said, if as long as you don't just hold it down and you like fan it, you don't really use a lot of batteries. I feel like they give you quite a few batteries, but who knows? I'm probably gonna need a lot here. This looks like a big fight area. Okay. Maybe D-Majors, maybe. We gotta see how the night goes, but yeah, maybe. Yo, I actually used a battery right there. We used up all our flare ammo, though, which kind of stinks, because the flare is really, really good.
Never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
So during the daytime, none of this shit exists, right?
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, so why don't we have any of our equipment, though? Did we just decide, like, oh, we don't need it? It's daytime. King me, what is going on? Of course, we're gonna have to go underground. Yo, why the hell would they make you just walk this long ass walk? Unless I could have drove the truck, but... Yeah, you know, we're going to meet the kidnapper. Yeah, let's leave all the guns and stuff in the car. Floyd, with the hardened survivor, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. That is huge. Huge levels of support right there, man. I really do appreciate everything you do for me, man. All right, so it looks like we can drive this. So maybe I could have drove that other car? All right, let's see what kind of goodies we can get in this building. Nada. Hey, Phil, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. Dean, we already played State of K2 today, man. Yeah, the live stream it should be up on the channel for you to watch. All right, let's get up into this lighthouse, see if we can get any goodies up in there. Maybe we do have our gun and stuff, it's just not equipped, you know? There's the mine. Yeah, it's a Firewatch tower, just like in Providence Ridge. That's what this area reminds me of. It's kind of like Providence Ridge from State of Decay, right? They were swapping cars at every checkpoint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kel. Everybody just leaving their keys in the car. So it doesn't seem like there's any loot or anything. Here we go.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
All right, well, hopefully it's not dark in there. Yo, grab that hatchet, dude. See, that's why, man, I would grab that hatchet. I would have weapons. You know what I mean? It's so weird how, like, I don't know. Take it, that's probably the main building over there. So Wade Johnson, I don't know if the difference between like this and the original. I never played the original, so This is my first time ever playing this game ever.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
So I'll take it.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Okay, yeah. So we still have our weapons.
Where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him. I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Bro, we came in. Why would you lock the door and not be able to get out?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Fuck. Hey, how the hell do we get out of here? Do I go this way? Oh yeah, I forgot you could jump. Damn! I am glad that we kept our ammo and stuff though. That's pretty awesome. We still have our heavy-duty flashlight. Come on, dude. Okay, so the darkness is here. Oh, look at all that ammo. And we're good. Whoa. Yo, I'm like fighting inanimate objects. Oh, yes. All right, nice. The flashbangs are really cool. They locked me in. That's one piece down. No! God damn it, man. Okay, so I take it we're gonna drive.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
So I gotta turn the power off. The power wires seem like they go all the way down to that building down there. It's just like State of Decay, guys. Nice. Got some flare gun ammo. Okay, it's about to get real dark. The only problem, this car is pretty close to breaking. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. You mother. Alright, wasn't bad. Some good battery management here. Yo, did he just open that with his leg? Pro strats. Okay, there's a lot of tanks in this room. So I'll take it. We could probably drive that truck out there. Nah, I ain't gonna wreck it. Shit.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Shit, we can't even drive it. Never mind. Oh, I think we gotta take the... Yeah, I forgot about those little black blobs. Holy shit! That big ass dude. I even flashed him and he still kept coming at me. We go heal over here. Well, actually, this looks like special items up this way. up in there. I'll take it. Or in here. In here. Special container, baby. Wrong gun, dude. Stop flashing, dudes. Hey, they asked for it. No, 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 no. We're good. Ooh, there's a lot of shoddy ammo right there.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
We got a pump action shotgun now. The healing light is already out. So does this light heal me? Oh, man. I was one of them chargy dudes, and I didn't want them to charge me. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes, too. I do appreciate all of you guys for coming. Like I said, I know this isn't a very popular game on the channel. It's only my second time playing it, but from what you guys are telling me, the story is really cool.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Yeah, if you guys haven't already, hey, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying this. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, he's fast. He was about to put hands on me. I appreciate that, Floyd. All right, let's go around this way. See what's in this building. Ooh, lights, baby. Yo, why do they give you so many batteries? Is that being controlled?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yo, that's... Extra so you can harvest them and grow more. I heard something. The refrigerators can't stop me. Okay, big ass tractor though. That's different. That's different. That's different, bro. Hey, yo, I actually went through 2 batteries in that fight. The fact that they're trying to throw like big ass shit at me though makes it a little easy. So I gotta stand behind shit like this tree and that cart is never gonna hit me. Now if it was small things, I feel like it'd be harder to avoid. You know what I mean, though? If it was smaller stuff, it'd be able to chase me around better. But the big shit, you could just stand behind something that can't get to you. Oh, we got the rifle now, too. Shit. Nah, we'll keep the shotgun. We'll keep the pump. You want me to... I thought I could hold both.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. He was telling me to hurry up.
Hurry up, dude. All right, so we can follow the trail this way. It'll lead us to a special weapon crate. Or special loot crate. Yo, we are slamming on flare gun ammo now, though. Yeah, I really like this pump action shotgun is a lot better than the other one. The other one only held 2 rounds, so you had to keep reloading it. This one seems a little weaker than the other one, but it holds 8 rounds, so.
Birds.
Make sure they're not coming at me. Go fast. Ooh. Shit. This has to be bad, guys, now that we're underground. It's okay. We got the shotgun, so. Yo, it's dark. Tunnels to Cauldron Lake. Yeah, we ain't going that way. That's the wrong way. You don't go the way with creepy ass voice. Or do you guys want to see what's over there? If we hit 80 likes, we'll go see what's over there. It did say caves to Cauldron Lake. But if you guys want to actually go see what's over there, we can go. It's cuz I don't really want to go over there. So if you guys don't, if we don't get 80 likes, I'm cool with that. I'll just jump down right here. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Damn it. I was hoping she was to be gone because we
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I ain't even worried about it.
Alice?
Arkasen, thank you so much.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, screw this place. We didn't even get anything good. Yo, is it me or is it seem like it's gotten darker over here? Okay, so Who the? So is this what the Evil Within is going to be like, guys? I know a lot of you guys are telling me to check out the Evil Within. And somebody said that this kind of resembles the Evil Within, or the Evil Within was like based off of this kind of game.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Okay.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You said you hope it's scarier? Why would you want that? Oh. Okay. We gotta raise it up and then go up. The Evil Within is much more scary than Alan Wake, but both cannot compete with Silent Hill or Okay. So I mean, it doesn't have to be scarier, you know, like, I'm okay with it not being scarier. You get guns, though. As long as I get guns, I'm okay. You know, I can function. I hate scary games that don't give you, like, ways to defend yourself. It's the worst. Okay, so we gotta go... What's down? Let me see what's down really quick. Is down the way to go, or is it up? It doesn't have to be scary. Not fair. I'm on the ladder, bro. What are we doing? Freaking Assassin's Creed synchronization mode? Yeah, like freaking, what the hell was that? Outlast? That game was terrible, man. They give you no type of weapons. You get a light. Oh, here we go. Some flares. You get like a camera with a light, and that's it. Gary, we played Alien Isolation on the channel already. Yeah, that was a good game, man. Oh my god, that was a hard game.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
The Xenomorphs, right? It's the official name for them. Those things are freaking so scary. They're so smart. All right, no birds, and I'm good. Good sneeze. Oh, don't mess around, dude. Don't mess around. Kelda said, damn, the wind is brutal in this game. Oh!
Shit.
I think a little pee squirted out in that moment. Okay. Cauldron Lake. Isn't this where we started? At that? Didn't we stay on a cabin in Cauldron Lake? Oh. I just couldn't stay on that bridge. They were gonna push me. Yeah, they had me surrounded on that bridge. You can't mess around like that. Hell no. Okay, looks like a special crate this way. Yep, here it is. Okay, I think we gotta go up that way. Yep. Ah, Grove, yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, next our next Hitman stream will be our official start of Hitman 3. Damn, do I gotta go in there? It is dark as hell. Okay, I think we gotta go through the basement. Of course we gotta go through the basement. Tom, you talk to me on TV, Tom. Someone likes Tom. Very, very Blair Witch in here, wouldn't you guys say? Nani? Woo! That didn't go too bad. Almost 100 likes on the video, guys. Thank you so much.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Definitely looks like a little boat, man. Guys, if you haven't already, hey, smash that like button. Help out. It really.
Now, I had to get there
What's
fast.
that?
I dreaded what I would find.
And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
What? What, did we beat the game?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
I'm just genuinely confused. I don't know what is what.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
All right, guys. Well, I think we'll end it here. I think this is a good spot to stop right at the start of how many chapters did we do today, Caspi? You said we did 2 already? Or should we do one more chapter? Who thinks we should do one more chapter? I don't know how many chapters we've done so far. Oh, we only did 1? Yeah, I kind of need to know what happened. Uno más.
Order is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
But Kyle, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it.
Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now,
hopefully this one will
Alan,
give us some
from past
answers.
Experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
It sounds about right.
For another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
I seen
You're
it.
a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Maybe we are just crazy then, guys.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yo, maybe
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths.
Yo, so is this like a Shutter Island deal? Yo, maybe it's like maybe I'm in like a Shutter Island deal.
Considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm
obviously
the one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I dug my
can't do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Gary, get that good sleep, man.
Dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
See, that's goals right there. If you're gonna be crazy, hey, go all the way.
Notice the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh yeah, those dudes escaped. I remember them.
Rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Something's wrong.
Gotcha. The doc's got me
I'm not
looking at
myself.
the wake here, but...
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from me.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
It's my store.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diaper asses once.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
All the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing. At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out in your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Oh shit.
About time! Barry.
Tell me what's real.
Glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Okay, so we're not crazy.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Oh, we got a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Come on, open the fucking door, dude.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay, light. Shit. Generator. Come on. Really, bro? Holy shit, that almost one hit me. Shit. Get out of here, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to hurt this thing? I don't have a flare. Hit the door, hit the door. Oh, do I got to get it to hit that door? Yo, that's going to be hard.
Locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course I am. Give me that flashlight, dude.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's get out of here.
Hedge maze, maze. When in doubt, write it out. So your left, right, left. So you guys, when in doubt, you gotta write it out. Any loot it. Your left. There we go, some ammo.
Be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me...
Yeah, I don't have very many bullets. That sounded like a boss. You know how the bosses are like weird and they like talk funny?
You get 2 pills in the morning and then you'll be nice and cold.
Sounds like Bill Cosby. Was it Bill Cosby? What the hell? Shit, I don't have any flares. He's gonna give us the pudding pop. He's gonna give us the pudding pop. Gonna give us the yellow and the pudding pop. Okay. Which way do I go? Was that the wrong way? No, definitely not. Oh, little freaking flare gun this whole time. Seriously? Damn, dude, why do you have to hit that? It's a big ass dude. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got a shotty. Oh. We got another flare. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is good. I was like, yo, we're kind of skimpy on resources compared to, like, the last chapter. I feel like we had so much stuff. Okay, so that's the way out. I want to see if there's anything up here. All right, well, let me out, dude.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! For the nearest, you're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
The lake?
There's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course we did.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Of course we did.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Shit. Of course we don't have a gun. Hopefully we can get some resources, something to defend ourselves. Flares. Woo! I ain't even worried about it. But you need to fucking run, bro. Like, why are you walking? This ain't good. This isn't good. All this for a manuscript?
Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
We gotta turn that on, I'll take it. Got it. Yo, they ain't giving me any weapons right now. Like nothing. Not even a flashlight.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
All we got is the flashlight. No battery, so we got to really be careful with our usage here. God damn it. Up the stairs, dude. God damn it. I was supposed to back up over the freaking stairs and I went to the side of them.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, we made it. Battle Droid with the sub. Thank you so much.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
So we got to be careful we don't have any oh, there we go. We got some batteries now. And the heavy duty flashlight. Still no weapon though. Now they got us playing like we're playing Outlast or something. We literally have no weapons. Oh, maybe
the car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh, Barry's probably coming to rescue us. That's legit.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream.
Okay, we got flares.
A strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
We gotta watch out for those traps. Got a shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Where'd he go? Ah, you motherfucker. Oh shit. Ow! Get out of here, dude. There's no way. GG, Carol. It was requested. All right, I think I'm just gonna run and just pop flares. Damn, yo, these dudes have like the most crazy accuracy I've ever seen. Yeah, a lot of you guys keep telling me to check out Dark Souls.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Hold on, dude. I'm not done looting. I can't come up there yet. Oh, God.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
So, is that what we need to drink? The moonshine? The moonshine holds the secret.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Well, so that's how we got free?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Come on, dude.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Yo, this car is squirrely as shit. I can hear you guys judging me, my driving. I guess I gotta go through here. KB, what's up, man? There, I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. But it worked. Look like fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can transfer the fire force from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh, dude, I'm trying to get that lantern. Yo, come on, dude. Why am I stuck? Seriously?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Gary Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get to working again, I promise!
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Really?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Yo, that was pretty tough. All right, EQ. Thank you so much for hanging out, man.
Wake here has something to say.
Oh,
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there. You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler?
They really went
No?
all out with this Viking
Thought so.
crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
so use it to smash the door open? Sounds good to me. Oh. The spirit dudes are coming. Woo.
What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God, help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids.
Holy fuck, he's so fast.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Sell the stuff online, maybe get a reality show going.
Mark, thank you so much.
Good luck with that, pal.
Sam, how are you?
I'm gonna take a closer
The door
look at
was
this stuff.
barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Through here.
Be careful, Al!
When am I not careful, dude? Okay, we got no flares or anything, so this we're gonna be 100% just using flashlight. Oh, we gotta go up higher.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Eric, congratulations, man. That there's not an easy feat.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Your test is almost complete. Bet that keeps you in business. Pretty busy.
Oh, here we go again.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Here, we got some flares. Yo, for some reason, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Doesn't it just look like we're gonna have to fight it? 100% fighting this thing. Oh yeah, 100% it's gonna break that door open and come after us.
You've got to be kidding me.
Get good. Get good, kid. Okay, I got the keys.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
Well, let's keep moving, dude.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Here we are.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course.
All I hear is more demonetization.
That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
Yeah, Nathan. They messaged me asking if they could put me in there, and I told them of course.
Must be.
Yeah, I was super happy that they did that for me. How's the record?
The record's probably just a little dusty.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
Daily, what is going on?
I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
So why doesn't the darkness just come for us right now, you know, since we're drunk?
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming! It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, oh shit.
There's an altar previously on Alan.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's a good spot to stop. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, the story is definitely starting to come around a little bit. It's definitely starting to come around a bit. But yeah, hey, please, guys, on your way out, hey, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this, or if you just want to help out, and comment down below and let me know what you guys thought. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That was a lot of fun. This game actually has a pretty damn good story. Like I said, it just it's starting to come around. Like in the beginning, it's like super weird, and you're kind of like, I don't know what the hell is going on. And then all of a sudden, you know, as you go more and more into the story, now it's starting to make sense. Now it's starting to make sense. But again, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, smash that like button if you haven't already. And I hope you guys enjoyed stream day. If you haven't watched everything we did, make sure you go back on the channel and watch. We did a couple different things today. Some State of Decays on there too. I know a couple people were asking. But all right, everybody, thank you so much. And again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wake.